Alright, so we're back a couple days into the January transfer window. As you can see, a couple of moves have gone down. David Alaba to Juventus, part of the course. The big one is Pjanic to Arsenal from Roma. As we get ready for our Roma game, just going to motivate the lads a little bit. But as you can take a look, we've made a move for Werner. We've made a deal that was accepted for Bernardo Silva. As you see, he wants 4 years, 100,000 a week. We're going to go ahead and offer it to him. Not quite sure yet. Still, who we're going to decide whether it's going to be Silva, Mkhitaryan, or possibly even someone else. But we want to go ahead and try to get some of these things wrapped up just in case, so we can kind of stall them and accept it. But as you see, Mkhitaryan was also agreed on. He wants 3 years, 130,000. So we'll go ahead, important first-team player, of course, which is kind of crazy. You'd think that he'd want crucial, but as you can see, Hakan, we got him to accept, so he's on his way over. 10-year or a 10 million euro move, so not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and update our offer for Timo Werner. Try to lowball him a little bit. He's a young German player, a lot of talent over there at Stuttgart. Maybe get him in, send him out on loan, or kind of use him as a squad rotation player. Really don't have too many wide players other than Suso, but as you can see, here's the deal for Hakan. Don't know how to say his last name. Hopefully that'll change as he's scoring goals and putting balls in the back of the net or setting up assists, but got some time for that. But we'll go ahead and just take a look at a couple of things as we advance a couple of days. So you can see the emails are coming in pretty quickly. Get an update from Argentina, which we're going to go ahead and delete. Scout over there hasn't produced too many things, but as you see, Hashim Mastor, who in real life is on loan, 2-year loan out to Malaga, gets a 2-year loan to Bolton. We'll go ahead and accept it. He's got a lot of potential, 17, 71 overall already. We've been training him, but it's just hard to get any game time in. As you see, Bologna comes in for Andrea Poli. 26, 10 million. They kind of lowball him a little bit. We counter 12.5. I don't really want to sell him. He's a pretty good rotation player, but if we have to, we're kind of play 2 midfielders, sometimes 3. As you can see, Sofiane from Lille has also Lille's also accepted his offer. So we'll go ahead and see what those terms are. But it's between him and Hakan. I think we'll take a look a little bit later at some of the ratings, but as you can see, there's about a 10 million euro difference between the 2 players, which is pretty substantial. I mean, if we bring in Sofiane, we really are limited in terms of who else we want to go after, unless we sell off a couple of players. I know there's been a couple of offers from Menez from the Premier League. I think Sunderland came in. Another squad, maybe Udinese or someone, but we'll take a look at just some of the players that we have wrapped up or in terms of transfer offers accepted. Not much difference between some of them. Silva, Henrik, Sofiane, Hakan can all play in multiple positions behind the striker. A couple of them can play, in a wider midfield role, maybe in some kind of 4-3-3 or 3-1-3-2 or something, something along those lines. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to accept that deal. It's just 10 million less gives us a little bit more freedom when it comes to making some moves. So we'll go ahead and wrap him up. Bertolacci, I believe, is suspended for the next match, red card, so he could slot right in there versus Roma. Not much time to develop some chemistry with the fellows, but hey, as you see, we got Torino comes in for Matri, who's out. I think he might even be on Torino in real life, but we'll go ahead and accept it, even though it's about 900,000 euros underneath his value. He didn't get any time other than the preseason, so we're not too worried about that. But as you can see, Stuttgart comes in and lets us know that there's some other folks interested in Timo Werner. I think we have the highest bid out there, so I don't know why they're trying to even bothering us with these lowball offers from other clubs. if you want the highest bid, the money's on the table. Just go ahead and send him our way. We'll sign him to a deal. Hopefully he agrees to some terms with some pretty low wages, but just come. As you can see, we advanced a little bit. 4.3 gets it done. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Bernardo Silva. Also accepted his contract. So we got some decisions to make. Mkhitaryan declined his contract, wants a bigger role. We offered him the role that he wanted. So we'll go ahead and we'll see if he wants that crucial first team player role. It really makes no difference to us. We just were offering him what he asked for. We'll definitely slide him to the side, and he's got that experience. So if we were to sign him, he would be a crucial first team player. He'd be one of the first names on the team sheet. So whatever you want, Henrik, we'll throw it out there. We're a club that we need talent, we need young talent, we need established talent, we need guys who can make a difference, who can win a match for us. So if you want to come, wear those Rossoneri colors, get out of a little bit better weather, better food, come to Italy. We got a spot open for you as long as you you can agree to the deals. But we really didn't even have him scouted, but we know what he's capable of. Watching him on TV. We see Zuma, 17 million euros. We're gonna go ahead and try to lowball Chelsea, see if we can bring him in, possibly offer him a bigger squad role than what Chelsea has sitting behind John Terry and probably Cahill, although Terry's doesn't have too many years in front of him. As we see a couple of guys on there. We took Coutinho off. That price tag is just way too high. We can't afford him right now, or maybe even in the future. But there's still a couple of guys on there that are pretty good. I'm not quite sure about what we're going to do with strikers, if we're going to go after one this year. We've got 2 of them on loan. We still got Cersei from Atletico, and we still got Balotelli. So Mane's back, got Adriano. So we're not too worried about him. As you see, Werner, 4 years, 35,000 pounds, or I'm sorry, euros a week. Squad rotation player. Hey, we can get him here, try to develop him, send him out on loan, see if he improves, see what he has next year, and then bring him back as we take a look at the calendar. Some big fixtures coming up. Fiorentina twice in a row, once in the Tim Cup away. We beat them away already, but beating them 2 times in Florence is going to be tough, especially with some of the guys a little tired from the last match. But we'll go ahead and we'll give it our best shot, and hopefully we'll get some of these deals wrapped up before the next episode. So thanks, guys.